Hello and welcome to the NadlanForum Podcast, where we dive into the latest development shaping the real estate and mortgage industries. Before we get started, a quick and very serious disclaimer. I am not a financial advisor. I'm just a passionate mortgage expert who drinks way too much coffee and loves to talk about real estate. So for any major decisions, make sure you consult someone who actually has a diploma hanging nicely on their official wall. All right, now that the legal team can relax, let's jump right back into today's exciting topic. So today we are going to talk about the movement. Mortgage brokers across the country are uniting like never before to influence the future of lending. At the recent Advocacy in Action conference in Washington, D.C., over 150 mortgage brokers gathered to tackle some of the biggest issues facing our industry. This wasn't just another meeting. This was a major step toward real change. But before we jumped into that, all right, I want to show you first. First of all, join our podcast, like and subscribe, and you can hear daily real estate news about mortgages, about financing. You can also watch our podcast online. Join our community on our website and our real estate Nadlan social network. We have 261 chat groups currently about every state, about professionals, real estate deals, education, and even crypto stocks and Bitcoin. You will be able to see updates every day. You can see everyone that joined our network, daily news about real estate and mortgages. And of course, our courses and real estate daily deals. So here you can see all of the news. You can also download our app and join all of the different states and discussions. It's also working on Apple. You can see all of our members. We have almost 23,000 members. And let's check what happened with the mortgage-backed securities. We can see that the 10 years mortgage-backed securities and treasuries actually went down today. We can see that the 30 years fixed rate today is 6.84. It's down 0.08% for 30 years. This is, of course, for American buying their first time home. We specialize on foreign nationals. And of course, we can also assist local investors. So we can see here the treasuries went down a bit. The stock futures are ticking down for tomorrow after 4 days of rates of the yields of the S&P and the Nasdaq moving up, as well as the Dow Jones. So on Wednesday, April 30, we are going to have the PCE index and the core one. So we have the forecast basically for the PCE index to be 0, and the previous was 0.3. And the core PCE expected to be 0.1, and the previous was 0.4. All right, so let's jump into the topic of today. So basically, the mortgage brokers unite to influence the future of lending. So one major topic that discussed was the practice of trigger leads. In case you don't know, this is when borrowers' information gets sold to competitors immediately after a credit inquiry. So basically, a credit is being run and this data is being sold immediately. So that's not cool, right? So brokers are advocating hard for legislation that would ban this practice, aiming to protect consumer privacy and promote fair competition. Another critical topic is the VA loans. So many veterans are missing out on the amazing benefits they deserve simply because of misinformation. And some real estate professionals even discourage sellers from accepting VA loans offers because of myths and misunderstandings. Advocates are pushing for better education, more transparency, and a stronger support to ensure that veterans are given the opportunities they have earned. So, what is the role of the Broker Action Coalition, BAC? So, basically, leading the charge is the Broker Action Coalition or the BAC. Co founded by Brendan McKay, BAC's mission is simple but powerful: create a unified voice for mortgage brokers, influence legislative decisions that affect our future. So, what is their vision? To create the same level of influence that groups like the MBA, Mortgage Bankers Association, or NAR, National Association of Realtors, have had for decades. So, basically, what is the industry collaboration and future goals? The key takeaway here is collaboration. Broker, lenders, and industry groups are joining forces to present unified practical solution to lawmakers. Instead of just complaining, they are proposing real actionable ideas and working together to build a stronger, more transparent, and fairer lending environment for everyone. Unity is the key to winning this fight. So basically, what does this mean for all of us in the mortgage world? It means staying informed, it means getting involved, and it means uniting our voices to create the future we want, not waiting for someone else to decide it for us. Thank you for tuning in into the NadlanForum Podcast. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe for more insight into the evolving landscape of real estate lending and mortgage brokering. Together, we can influence the future of lending. Thank you very much and see you in the next update.